Hi from my backyard. I'm recording my first ever yoga video. Honestly, the biggest motivator to do this is for my friend Emily, who moved away and can't take my class anymore. So shout out Emily. I hope that anybody who finds this really likes it, and I look forward to practicing with you. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Nichole. I really believe in practicing yoga that makes you feel good in your body, that makes you feel like you got something out of it, but also feel like better than when we started. So I'm going to film this in one take. So I may make mistakes. I may say left when I mean right. It's going to be just like taking a class with me in real life. So let's practice together and have a wonderful little flow. If you want to get your mat out, get out any props that you like or anything you like that makes you feel comfy, and we'll start on our backs. I'll give you a second to get there. Okay. So, starting on the backs, let's take up some space. Allow your feet to go out to the side. Allow your arms to come out, take up space. Allow yourself to connect with the mat, to connect with the space that you're in, and arrive. Just take a few moments here. Work towards quieting the mind. And starting at your heels, feeling your heels, your feet on the earth. Start to bring your mind's eye down here. Start to connect to where your heels or feet touch the earth. Start to ground here. Feeling the earth beneath you, feeling the earth's energy. From here, start to scan the body upwards, checking in with the self as you scan, feeling how your legs are today. See if you can release any tension. Continue to scan up and then connect to the sits bones on the earth. Feel the sits bones ground. Notice the earth beneath you. Allow that earth's energy to come through. And then continuing to scan up, scanning through the hips, through the lower back, feeling the back on the earth, and then connecting to those shoulders as the shoulders spread across. Ground here, connect here. Feel that earth's energy. Then travel with your awareness down each arm, connecting with the self, feeling how you feel today. And then feel your hands on the earth. Whether their palms are up or palms are down, either one is fine. Scanning back up through the arms, through the shoulders, and then up through the neck, feeling the back of your head on the earth. Connect it here. Feel the earth's energy. Feel that grounding vibration. Fully surrendering into this shape, feeling grounded. Let's bring our awareness up to the tip of the nose. From here, we'll start to breathe, making inhales and exhales the same length. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. From here, let's make our inhales about 4 seconds, keeping it even. Exhale, 4 seconds, nice and smooth. Keeping your awareness here on the nose. Continue this breathing on your own. Oh no. There's a lot of mosquitoes by me. With your next inhale, travel down with your awareness to the chest. Here, make your inhale a little bit deeper as you fill the chest up, feel it rise up. As you exhale, feel the chest slowly fall. Inhale, maybe count to 5, the chest rises up. Exhale, count to 5, the chest slowly falls. Continue this breathing, keeping it even, keeping awareness on the chest. With the next inhale, travel down with your awareness to the belly. From here, make your inhale deeper still as you fill the belly up. Push the navel away. As you exhale, draw the navel in closer and closer to spine. Inhale, push the belly up. Maybe count to 6. Exhale, draw the navel in closer and closer, counting to 6. 2 more rounds with this big belly breathing on your own. Once you finish your second round, just stay surrendered in this shape. Keep your focus here. And let's take a big breath together. Inhale through the nose, fill up the belly, fill up the chest. Pause it at the top, hold for a moment. And open your mouth, let it go. One more big cleansing breath. Inhale in, fill up, fill up. Pause at the top. Take one more little sip of air and let it go. From here, we'll start to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. Signal to your body that movement is coming. And we'll get prepared to move together. Inching the feet a little bit closer together on the mat. Pointing the toes, adding movement to breath. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Full body stretch, inching out the spine. Exhale, draw the knees to the belly. Give yourself a hug. Maybe a rock from side to side feels good. Let's hold here for a moment, just naturally moving, finding organic movement. Coming back to stillness. Inhale, gentle squeeze of the knees. And exhale, allow both knees to fall over to the right. Simple supine twist to the right, extending the left arm out to the left side. Try to keep the left shoulder grounded on the mat if you can. With the next inhale, Bowie, go. Guide the knees back to center. Give yourself a little hug. And with the exhale, allow the knees to fall over to the left. Simple supine twist to the left. Extend the right arm out to the right side. Keep the right shoulder grounded. Breathe while you're here. With the next inhale, guide the knees back to the middle. Give yourself a squeeze. And exhale, release the knees, sending soles of the feet to the earth, keeping the knees bent. From here, inch the heels in a little bit closer to the body, planting the hands down next to the hips. And with the next inhale, pushing into the palms, start to lift the hips up towards the sky, coming into bridge. With your exhale, slowly come back down. Inhale once more, push the hips up. Exhale, slowly come back down. Inhale, guide the knees back to the belly. And exhale, rock and roll up to a seat. I will meet you here. If you don't like to rock and roll, you can go over to one side and then come up to a seat. Meeting in a seat, let's bring soles of the feet together, coming into a butterfly. From here, maybe hold on by the wrists or by the ankles. Hold it here, and then we're just going to bounce these knees up and down, just nice and gentle. If this feels weird, maybe bring the palms by your side. We're just priming up those hammies to get them ready for a nice fold. Okay, coming back to stillness in your butterfly. Nice tall spine, grounding to the sits bones. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, start to hinge forward, diving forward, hovering over the earth. One more inhale in. And exhale, let's bring our fingertips to the earth. Neck is in neutral spine, one long line with the body. Try to hold it here. Maybe go a little bit deeper. As we're in this pose, the gravity starts to help us. One more inhale in. And exhale, nice and slow. We'll peel back up. Changing up the legs, let's send the right leg out. Tuck the left leg in. As always, you can flex this foot to give you a little bit more resistance at the back of the legs. Let's rotate the torso down this extended leg. Inhale, start to sweep up. And exhale, start to dive forward. Grab the foot, the ankle, the calf, anywhere that you can grab. And hold it here. Remember to breathe. Neck is in neutral spine. One more inhale in. And exhale, slowly peel back up. Switching to the other side, send the left leg out, bring the right leg in. Flex the foot if it feels good to you. Nice tall spine, angle the torso down the extended leg. Inhale, the arms reach up. And exhale, start to hinge forward. Grab the foot, the ankle, the calf, anywhere you can. And hold. Neck is nice and neutral, one long line with the spine. Maybe you can pull yourself deeper into the pose as gravity helps. One more inhale in. And exhale, slowly peel it back up. Now we're going to do both legs. Both legs come out. Option to keep the foot flexed. Stay grounded into the sits bones. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. exhale, hinge forward, hover over the earth, hold for one more inhale, and exhale, fingertips come down to the earth. Neck is in neutral spine, and see if you can pull the shoulders down, relax them away from the ears. Gaze is straight down, hold it here, and then take your right hand, bring it over to the right foot, your left hand to the left foot. Maybe it's the ankle or the calf, wherever you can hold on. And then we'll maybe pull ourselves a little bit more into the fold, but only if you have it available. Breathe while you're here. One more big breath in. And exhale, release, coming back to your stacked spine. Let's change it up here. Let's find a tabletop pose. So take your time. I'll meet you here. We're stacking hips over knees. We're stacking shoulders over hands. Spread the fingertips nice and wide, like to help distribute all of the weight. And then tops of the feet are in the mat here. For these first two rounds, we're just going to move the neck and the crown. With the inhale, start to bring the gaze up, open through the neck, through the throat chakra. And with the exhale, start to crunch it in, drawing the chin close to the chest. One more, just like that. Inhale, just the neck is moving. Bring the gaze up. And exhale, crunch it in. This time, inhale, drop the belly. Lift the crown, lift the tailbone. Gaze goes up. Exhale, arch through the back, grounding the tailbone and the crown. Continue to flow through cat-cow at your own pace, at your own breath, maybe adding some organic movements. I like to shimmy shake my shoulders and shimmy shake my hips. So whatever feels good to you, anything that feels nice in the body. One more complete round of cat-cow. Take your time. I'll meet you back in tabletop once you're finished. Let's plant the left hand in the center of the mat, almost directly underneath the face. With the next inhale, start to peel open, twist open towards the right, sending the right arm up towards the sky. Maybe your gaze can follow. With the exhale, start to thread the needle through, bringing your right shoulder, right ear to the mat. And then if it feels good, extend that left arm up overhead towards the top of the mat. Let's hold and breathe here. Nice and slow, we'll draw that left hand back in, planting the palm. Inhale, push up, unwind, reach for the sky. Bowie, move. And exhale, both hands back on the earth. Bowie, move please. Bowie, over here. Thank you. No, not here. All right, we got to do the second side. Watch out, Bowie. All right, guiding the right hand towards the center of the mat. Let's repeat for the second side. Inhale, start to sweep up, reach up with the left fingertips. And exhale, thread the needle through, bringing left shoulder, left ear to mat. Maybe extending the right arm up overhead towards the top of the mat. Here we'll hold and breathe. Drawing the right hand back in towards the body. Inhale, push up, unwind, reach for the sky. And exhale back to your tabletop. Check on your stacking here. Make sure you're still nice and stacked. We're going to plant the left hand. Leave the left hand where it is. We're going to pick up the right hand and bring it behind the head so that the elbow is out. You got a little chicken wing. Moving with the breath. As you inhale, start to open up towards the right. That right elbow faces up towards the sky. And exhale, start to crunch it down towards the earth, towards almost the left hand. Inhale, open it up, elbow goes up. Exhale, down towards that planted hand. One more time, inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. With the next inhale, come back to neutral and release, planting the right hand back down. Setting up for the second side, bringing the left hand behind the head here. With the breath, inhale, open it up towards the left. Left elbow faces up. Exhale, arch it down towards that hand that's on the earth. Inhale, open back up, twist it open. Exhale, all the way back down. Last time, inhale, open up, twist it open. Exhale, back towards that right planted hand. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale, release it down. Awesome. From here, we're going to walk palms forward slightly, curl the back toes under, and let's lift it up into a downward dog. From here, do your downward dog things. Pedal the feet, sway your hips from side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Anything that feels good, do all of the things. Getting all of the downward dog wiggles out. Start to draw the heels a little bit closer to the mat. Pull up on the navel. Knit the shoulder blades together. Gently open through the chest. And let's take a cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Exhale out through the mouth, let it go. Tippy toes to the top of the mat. Let's land in forward fold together. Feet about hips distance apart. Keep the generous bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, sweeping all the way up. Grab the beach ball overhead. And exhale, hands come through heart center. Bowie, how do you keep doing that? Thank you, ma'am. Silly goose. Plant into the hand or into the feet, really ground here. And let's open up the palms so that the thumbs face up towards the sky. With the next inhale, start to sweep the arms up overhead. Maybe the thumbs touch. Exhale, bring it back down. One more time, inhale, sweep it up. Maybe the thumbs touch. Exhale, bring it back down. Now taking the hands, let's interlace fingers behind the booty. Rolling shoulders back, tucking chin slightly. Take a big breath in. And with the exhale, chest goes first. Hinge at the hips. Come all the way down to your elephant fold. Adding the micro bend to the knees as you go down. See if you can point the top of your crown down at the earth. Breathe while you're here. One more inhale. And on the exhale, slowly rise back up. Keep your bind until you get back to the top. Release the bind. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus and open, maybe a small back bend. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, dive all the way down, back to your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Let's take a big step back. If you're ready, go from plank through chaturanga, or we'll meet all together in downward dog. Meeting back together in downward dog. Take your time here. I'll wait for you. With the next inhale, lifting the right toes, come into three-legged dog. With the exhale, crunch the knee in close to nose, gently arch through the back and step between the hands. From here, spiral the back heel down, preparing for warrior one, keeping the bend in the front knee. And when you're ready, on an inhale, rise it up to warrior one. Setting up here, the shoulders melt down away from the ears. The chest is square with the front of the mat. Keep that bend in the front knee. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus open, slight back bend. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, rain it down, interlace behind the booty. Rolling shoulders back, tucking chin slightly. Inhale. And exhale, chest is first. We'll come down to humble warrior. See if you can let your head just hang here. Remember to breathe. And on the next inhale, nice and slow, start to peel it all the way back up. Keep your bind until you get here. And release, shake out the arms. Inhale, reach the arms back up and overhead. Exhale, rain it down. We'll frame the front foot. Spiral off the back heel. Step it back to plank. Flow through chaturanga. Or go straight to downward dog. You're always welcome to skip chaturanga. This is your practice. This time, inhale, left leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Exhale, crunch it in. Gently arch through the back and step between the hands. Spiraling back, heel down. Preparing for warrior one. Start to rise up on an inhale. Shoulders melting down away from the ears. Chest is square with the front of the mat. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, cactus and open. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, rain the fingertips down, interlace behind the booty. Roll the shoulders back, tuck the chin slightly. Inhale. And with the exhale, start your dive forward to humble warrior. Surrender here, allow your head to hang. With the next inhale, start to peel it back up. Keep your bind until you get back to the top. And release. Inhale, the arms reach back up. Exhale, rain them down, bring them onto the hips. Now pay attention here to the back foot. Right now the heel is on the earth for warrior one. We want to slowly, carefully lift the back heel, coming into that crescent lunge legs. Here goes the doggy again. Bowie, move. Bowie, move. Go inside. Hello. Thank you. Okay. All right, inhale. We'll reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, back onto the hips, and we're going to prepare for balance here. So maybe you'll focus on something that's unmoving. We're gonna rock in place. Rocking in place here. When you're ready, we'll take a big step to the top of the mat and sink it down into chair. Tuck the tailbone down, bring weight into the heels. The shoulders melt down away from the ears. One more big breath in. And exhale, stand back up. One more of those, setting up your feet. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, sink it down. Back to your chair, maybe a little lower this time. Relax the shoulders down. Take one more big breath in. And exhale, dive forward to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank, flow through chaturanga or skip it. We'll meet back in downward dog. Coming back to downward dog, let's tippy toe back to the top of the mat, landing in fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, sweeping all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's take a moment here. Maybe allow your eyes to close. Focus on the breath and the heart rate. Come into your own body. Okay, let's do a little bit of balance now. First, we're going to start on the left side. So plant the left foot down, let it grow roots. It's a strong tree trunk. That left foot is not moving. We'll come onto the right toe. Just the toe is tapping on the earth. Round one, let's keep hands at heart center. We're going to build this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pick the toes up, step back and tap. Exhale, back to the front and tap. Inhale, step back and tap. Exhale, step to the front and tap. Good. Now we're going to grow this, making runner's arms. So the opposite arm is in the front with the knee. So as we move through, inhale, exhale, run the arms, tap the toe. Inhale, run it back, tap. Exhale, run it back, tap. Inhale, run it back, tap, and pause. Growing it again. This time, as we run it, when we come to the front, we're going to tap the leg. So stay with me here. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Growing it again. Here we go. Runner's arms to start. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, come through, no tap, tap the knee. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, come through to stork, tap. Ready? Next time, here we go, no feet. Inhale, step it back, no tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Inhale, back, no tap. Exhale, up to the front, tap. One more, all the way back, no tap. Exhale, all the way through, and tap. Hands come back to heart center. Put the foot down. Shake out that leg that did all the work. Whew. Let's set up for second side. Planting the right foot down. The right foot is grounded and secure. It grows roots. It's a super strong tree trunk. Hands at heart center. We'll come onto the left toes. Tapping only here, no arms. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, pick it up and tap. Exhale, back to the top, tap. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, back to the front and tap. Now let's bring in the arms, finding the runner's arms. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. All right, let's grow again, this time tapping the knee. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Now let's lift it up, same thing. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. Inhale, step it back, tap. Exhale, step to the front, tap. No feet this time, last round, here we go. Inhale, step it back, no tap. Exhale all the way through, tap. Inhale, step it back, no tap. Exhale all the way through, tap the knee. Last one, all the way back, no tap. Exhale all the way through, tap the knee. Hands come to heart center and bring it down. Shake out that leg. Maybe some bring it around towns here. Good job. That was a lot of balance, a lot of tapping. I thought for sure Doggo was going to come over and mess me up for balance pose, but she did good. I'll meet everybody back at the top of the mat. With the next inhale, sweep arms all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down to your fold. Add the bend to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it all the way back to plank. Flow through chaturanga. Last one, make it juicy. We'll come all the way back to downward dog together. And from here, let's drop the knees down, big toes touch. Let's take a break in child's pose. Nice and slow. Let's start to peel out of child's pose. And then however you want to get there, I'm not going to micromanage you. We'll come on to the booty. Bringing legs out long in front. Inhale, sweeping arms all the way up. Exhale, arms come in front, zombie arms. Inhale, draw the navel in. And exhale, slow and control. We'll start to come all the way down to the backs. I'll meet you here. Pointing the toes. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Full body stretch, inching out the spine. Exhale, draw the knees into the belly. Give yourself a hug. Maybe a little rock from side to side. Feels good here. This is also a good space for happy baby, if you like a happy baby in your practice. Whichever one you pick though, add some organic movements. Let it go from side to side or back and forth, whatever feels good to you. Drawing the knees back towards the chest, come back to stillness with me. With the next inhale, gently squeeze the knees. And exhale, release, bringing soles of the feet to the earth, keeping the knees bent. Leaving the right foot where it is, let's cross left over right, creating a figure 4. From here, with the next inhale, peel the right toes, right foot off of the mat as we hug the right knee in towards the body, coming into reclined pigeon. Couple of options here for you. Maybe take a moment to flex both of the feet. And sometimes our shoulders like to roll up. See if you can roll them down so that the back is nice and flat on the earth. Breathe while you're here. Maybe draw the knee in a little bit closer. Inhale, one more squeeze of the knee. And exhale, release, sending the right foot back to the earth. Arrive, pause, and then uncross the leg. Planting the left foot this time, cross right over left, creating the figure 4 on this side. And with the next inhale, peel the left toes off the mat, hug the left knee in. Maybe interlace fingers around this knee. And then maybe it feels good to take a moment to flex both of the feet and maybe roll the shoulders down flat onto the earth. As we stay here, gently squeeze the knee in a little bit more. Inhale, one more tiny squeeze. And exhale, release the left foot back down to earth. Pause, and then uncross the legs. With the next inhale, bring both knees back into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. And with the exhale, let's allow both knees to fall over to the right, coming back to that supine twist. Legs go over to the right, extending the left arm out to the left side, keeping left shoulder grounded. Hold and breathe while you're here. With the next inhale, guide both knees back to the middle. Give yourself a little hug. And exhale, allow the knees to fall over to the left. Extend the right arm out. Try to keep the right shoulder grounded on the mat. Hope you enjoy this dog leg. With the next inhale, let's guide everything back to the middle. Give yourself a little hug. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale, gentle squeeze of the knees. Give yourself a hug, give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, send the legs long down the mat. Pointing the toes. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Full body stretch, inching out the spine. Exhale, draw the knees back into the belly. Give yourself a hug. Next, we'll bring the forehead up to meet the knees. Make yourself a little ball. Stay here. Take one more big breath in, fill up, and exhale out through the mouth and send the legs long. Take up space. Bring the arms down by your side. Take up as much space as you like. Let the feet splay out to the side. Allow yourself to ground. Feel the earth beneath you. Allow yourself to take up space. And allow yourself to find stillness and take rest. Start to wiggle the fingers. Start to wiggle the toes. Welcome yourself back. If you want to stay in Shavasana longer, please pause the video. Stay right there. Taking your time, find your way back to a seat. I'll meet you here. Getting there however you want to get there. Meeting back here together. Let's take one last breath. With the inhale, sweep arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands come through heart center, gently bowing to yourself. Bringing thumbs up to the third eye, we'll bow to each other. The light in me sees and honors the light that is you. Thanks for doing my first yoga video. I hope you liked it. And maybe I'll see you again soon.